No deal for lawmakers at the Capitol. We know the Senate has called it a night, but the House of Representatives still hashing out a deal that will end the education funding lawsuit and pump millions back into your child's district. ABC 15's Justin Pizzera is there live. And Justin, there's been some tense moments, to say the least, while crafting this deal.
Yeah, you know what, tense moments and a lot of compromise on both sides of the aisle. Now, this plan calls to put about $3.5 billion back into the education system over the next 10 years. It's going to use money from the general fund. It's also going to use money from the state land trust. But getting to this point has been drawn out and stressful.
It was intense, and it needed to be, and it should be on both sides.
Chuck Essex was at the table helping negotiate this deal to settle the education lawsuit.
There were many times where we met twice a day.
Wow.
And there was very few breaks.
Essex is the former assistant superintendent for business services in the Mesa School District.
Money that's being provided to schools at this point in time does not have strings attached to it where it has to be used for a specific purpose.
Rough estimates show a district with 10,000 students would get about $2 million the first year. Districts would get a good chunk up front, then would get monthly payments from the state. The majority of that money is expected to be spent on boosting staff salaries and hiring new teachers, but districts can spend it however they want.
Some of the money could be used for capital improvements.
Essex says maybe a school needs a new roof. They'll be able to use that money. But he's quick to point out this money is only settling a lawsuit, not fixing the education system.
This is not money to make schools perfect. This is money to restore the inflation funding that schools didn't get. So in different districts, it would have different uses depending on what the districts had to give up to balance their budget during that time when inflation was not provided.
So back out here live at the state capitol, the House of Representatives meeting right now to discuss this plan. Another big question, when will school districts, if this plan goes through, when will they get the money? We're being told that it won't go through until May of 2016. Guys.
All right. Thank you, Justin.